Aloha, Chair, Trustees, fellow people in the gallery, fellow beneficiaries in the gallery. My name is Landon Paikai. I am a beneficiary and also a candidate for the Office of Hawaiian Affairs Trustee at Large. I'm addressing a few issues. I'm glad that I was able to speak here during the community concerns and not earlier, because it allowed me to see the fire, the passion that is here at this table. So the first thing I'm going to address is the OHA audit. As addressed earlier in the meeting by Trustee Apol, the audit focused on the policies and whether they were followed or not. And it is skewed, it's a skewed representation of what OHA truly does with the money. In my opinion, the audit shows that there are problems at all levels, not just the administration level, but also at the trustee level. Now, with that being said, trustees, you make the call. 9 of you are the administrator's boss. You make the call, everything comes through to the board, you make the decision, you tell them what to do. What I normally do when I'm talking to beneficiaries is I try to make it as simplistic as possible. So I'm going to talk about football. I'm sure Trustee Ahuna will get this. You, the trustees, are the coach or the offensive coordinator, signaling the plays like benchmarks or spending initiatives, etc., into the CEO's ear. In this case, he's the quarterback. Now, the quarterback will in turn take the play, explain it to the offensive huddle, which is the OHA staff liners, right? The line of staff. And they will in turn execute. Now, when execution is not done, that's when you get rid of the quarterback, because he's the captain of the team, right? So what I want to know as a beneficiary is, what did you tell him to do? What did you explain to him to do? Because I don't see it. As a beneficiary, talking to other beneficiaries, we don't see it, which means that you're not communicating effectively to the greater good or to the greater community. Now, you talk in Kawai Ola. I see you guys showing up on Facebook, on Instagram, and some of the other social media platforms, but we're not talking to the general public. You realize that as a trustee, we're voted in by all of Hawaii, so we need to be talking to all of Hawaii. Kulia initiatives, also known as board initiatives. As a beneficiary, I don't know the difference, but I was made aware of the difference. Or in this case, it's the same thing. So let's not confuse the public. Let's not confuse our beneficiaries. Let's tell them exactly what it is. A Kulia initiative is a board initiative. It happened at the board level. We did it. Secondly, what I want to address is this problem that we see in Hawaii with our native Hawaiians, with the Lahui. It's a full-time problem. We see it every day. You see it every day. But we have people on this board who think that they can give a part-time solution to this full-time problem. I think not. I think not. Now, you get paid to be here. Jermaine and myself, we take time out of our schedules to be here, to advocate for our beneficiaries. I'm sure you do too. But let's not fix this full-time problem with part-time solutions. Don't tell me that you guys are going to spend 20 hours a week trying to fix the problems that our Hawaiians face, that your Hawaiians face. Don't tell me that. Tell me that you're spending 40, 60, 80 hours. We work 40 hours a week, plus we give every ounce of our time to make sure our beneficiaries are heard. Now, let's not waste that. And lastly, open communication. Let's talk again to everyone. Let's let them know that OHA does good. OHA does great in the community. Trustee Apol said he is proud of the money that he spent. He should be proud. You should be proud of the money that you spend as the trustee money that you are allotted, that you spend on Native Hawaiians, on Hawaiians. And I'm sure that the CEO and his line staff are proud of the money that they spend. So let's cut the crap. Cut the crap. Get back. Get focused. Realign ourselves. This is a good kick in our ass. A good kick, swift kick in our okoles. Let's take that discipline. Let's focus, realign ourselves, and move forward. That's the kind of leadership that we need at this table. That's the kind of leadership that we need at the admin level. And that's the kind of leadership that the employees of OHA need. They need this. They don't need this pilikia. They don't need the trouble. They don't need fighting amongst each other. We already see it every day as a Hawaiian. We already see people bickering, people complaining, people talking bad about us. We represent 20% of this population, and everybody's looking at us and laughing. So let's make a change. Let's do something different. Mahalo for allowing me to share.